Rosa.
I'm Ava.
And we go to Coláiste Ráithín in Bray. At the moment, our school are working towards our first green flag. Stephen has been coming in and helping us out through the past year, and he's just been telling us how to work towards that goal and what we need to do to achieve it, and it's been really helpful.
The An Taisce programme is designed to help schools and support them in their journey towards getting the litter and waste flag for green schools. So it's run by An Taisce. We've been doing it for 3 or 4 years now. Being here at this conference, we're the champion school this year, so we're presenting. Just being able to develop that side of things, public speaking and sort of being an example to other people, as well as having other people inspire us.
It's a programme for students to bring into initiative their beliefs and their ideas that can help develop a more eco-friendly and sustainable place for the future.
I think that what Neath Street's goal is very much involved with the SDGs, and that everything that they're focused on with the environment and education really comes into each one of the goals for the SDGs.
I think that how we can really promote the SDGs is making sure that everyone knows that they're really important to the future and they're not just a passing thing, because they cover everything that we need to survive, as humanity.
For me, I'm interested in because it's not something we get educated a lot on in school, so it's interesting to us to come here and hear other young people that have taken interest in it and ways we actually can help, given our age.
I think what got us interested in them is seeing them all over social media, but not being educated on what we could do to help with that. And I think involving this into the TY curriculum really helps educate us on what we can actually do to help.
The biggest problem with spreading the awareness of the Sustainable Development Goals is that people think that by themselves they can't do anything.
I was seeing all over the news and all over the internet all these problems, and people were barely doing anything, and that made me want to actually step up and take a change.
We're all supposed to be stewards, and the earth isn't ours, it's the younger generations.
I was doing research online with the United Nations and stuff, and how it was adapted and how it continues to be adapted, and how a majority of the nations in the world all came together. The world is often so divided now, but it was just so nice to see that one unified moment.
My favourite part of Neath Street was probably getting the talk from Stephen. He's just really lively and he's great inspiration for us.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Stephen's talk was really interesting, and he was also talking a lot about not only sustainability but also about, self-confidence.
Well, my favourite part of Neath Street is how so many children from Ireland engage and are devout in what they believe is necessary for thriving in the future for them.
My favourite part of Neath Street would have to be the community. I think it's a really supportive community, and there's a lot of opportunities for schools to get involved. I think that Neath Street really just helps set out a goal for each school and set out a more decisive plan so that it's easier for schools to get involved and to actually make a difference.
I thought it was a great event. It was really fun to come here to the Aviva Stadium and see every other school also taking part in the Neath Street programme. We made posters to do with different goals, with different pictures from magazines and newspapers, and just seeing how everyone used their imagination to create posters that informed people of the Sustainable Development Goals was just really cool.
Everyone came together, started socialising and having conversations with different other schools, asking questions and then playing games with one another. I found that it was a great way to socialise.
Personally, I think just go for it. Be strong about what you believe in, because it's our future that we have to live in. It's our world that we are going to have to live in, and we should be proud of what we have accomplished so far, but we can accomplish way more. We're not alone when we want a better future. There's other children with the same voice as well, and it needs to be heard, and I'm so glad that there's so many people to back other people up. It really gives me hope for the future.